expected is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Columbus Aviators and the Seattle Seahawks. This will make it into the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Bortles. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of
a well-executed 22-yard gain.
Columbus.
Hey, one set. Check, 54. Line 54. Let's set a time, fellas. Let's set a time.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And touchdown! Matt Breida, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's go, tight end, let's go right here
now. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
The ball carrier.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, one set. Check, Mike, 54. Line 54. It's been a long day for you.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Seahawks.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Here's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17.
Watch the slip. Check.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Good. Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Gain on the play.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
It's now 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
And he's brought down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. Now Bortles on the bootleg. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Bortles. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check 43. Shift. Monday.
Now Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
3rd and 8.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Paul Richardson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, 80.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Bortles. He'll fire deep for Rager. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Bortles. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
24 is the mic. 55, 55, 55. 24 is the mic. 2 lanes, got cut. 24 is the mic.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Eric Murray. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And down to a knee. Well, that's one.